Hello there, my name is Chante Holliday, and today I'm diving into a topic that affects all of us, how procrastination can hold you back. Okay, so today's episode is sponsored by www.hcrcustomservices.com for all of your done for you course creation needs. All right, so do me a favor, you guys, comment the number 1 if you are watching this live, and a 2 if you are catching the replay. And so thank you so much for being here. As we approach the end of the year, it's the perfect time for some self-reflection, right? So first, I want for us to just remember that your first attempts are really perfect. No one starts out as a master of anything or in any field, right? So even those naturally talented at something still improve over time. So consider your favorite artists, writers, YouTubers, entrepreneurs, they all began somewhere and made progress. So the key is to accept that your initial efforts may not be flawless, right? So your perfect or your first client project may have bumps along the way. And the early YouTube videos you make might be very cringy, but that's all right because it's like all a part of the process and stuff, right? So, but starting is essential because you can't improve without beginning, right? So you're just going to build that muscle over time and then you'll be better and better as you go. So put yourself out there. Even if you feel unqualified, take chances and apply for that job or opportunity and step into unfamiliar territory. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take anyway. So don't let self-doubt hold you back from your full potential, right? So success is all about the long game, whether it's content creation, entrepreneurship, or mastering a skill. You're going to have to actually put in that time and effort to see your true results over time, right? So the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see growth. Don't focus on like the overnight success. I want for you to embrace your journey. Understand that the gap between your current abilities and your perception of what's good or great, this can be discouraging, but remember that progress comes with practice. So keep pushing forward and you'll bridge that gap over time. Okay? So if you're still watching, I want for you to comment the word perfect down below for me to let me know that you're still here. Thank you. So find your passion in what you do, right? I want you to find your passion regardless of your knowledge level or education level. I want for you to actually find out what it is by trying all different things and holding on to whatever makes you happy. Avoid excessive comparisons to experts. I used to be really, really bad at this, right? I would have this really long list of all these YouTubers and all these business owners that I wanted to be like, and I strive to achieve their amount of success. And I was going about it all wrong because everything I would do, I would think it wasn't good enough because it looked like nothing in comparison. But I was comparing my day 1 to their year 30, and that wasn't fair to me or to them, right? So you're unique and your journey won't mirror theirs. Embrace your own voice and style. Sometimes it's okay to accept that you might suck at something. I mean, be really, really bad. It's okay. I'm saying this with love. Don't click away. But it's part of the learning process, right? So that's okay. So acknowledge your weaknesses and then work on improving them over time and give yourself grace. Once again, you're not going to be perfect overnight. That's not realistic. Okay, so view your career growth as a muscle to develop rather than seeking quick fixes or shortcuts, right? Because consistency and clarity of messaging often matter more than obsessing over algorithms or hacks. So learn to balance the pursuit of knowledge with practical experience. Okay. Avoid teaching or offering services you are unqualified for, but also don't paralyze yourself with self-doubt. Focus on what you can do. Think about the possibilities rather than the limitations. Okay. If you focus on the limitation, I'm going to tell you what happens. What happens is you end up overcome by analysis paralysis. You end up paralyzed by anxiety, right? You don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to go in the sunlight. You don't want to work out. You don't want to put your best self on or do your hair or makeup. All you want to do is kind of be alone and sulk because you don't feel like you deserve, right? And stuff there, anything. So don't focus on your limitations. It's not the mindset you want to be in. And at first, it doesn't feel like a big deal, but it manifests into something bigger. And I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking about me too, because I've been there before and it sucks. Open the blinds, get the light coming in. All right, go outside, go work out. I just want for you to practice being your best self, not just the best business owner or the best employee. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so instead of listing what you lack, focus on your strengths and what you can do and what you can bring to the table for yourself, right? Commit to taking messy action, right? So start working towards your goals, even if it feels imperfect or chaotic. It's better to move forward imperfectly than to stay still. So always remember that nobody knows everything. Nobody knows everything. I just want to say that again for the people in the back, right? So the willingness to learn and adapt is often more important than being an expert from the start. So put your plans into action by scheduling and dedicating time to your goals. Okay. And so I feel like enough people don't really practice messy action because they think that taking action has to be some sort of straight line or just like everything pristine, your office is perfect and everything's just going amazing. No, sometimes taking action is messy as hell, right? You got things all over the place. Maybe your hair isn't really done, but you're in the zone, just getting it knocked out. It's okay. Just as long as you're focusing on the things that are always going to move you forward and not just busy work, right? So I've spoke on that in my other videos. Feel free to check those out. But next is to seek accountability partners and take concrete steps towards your aspirations. I'm gonna like marinate on this part just for a second and stuff there. There is a difference between your accountability partners and your mentees. Everybody is different, right? So you want to try to strive to be an accountability partner with someone that you are equally yoked with, right? If not, and it's only one person giving and things of that nature, it's not going to work out. So I want for you to not just say, not just stay in certain friendships or accountability partnerships because you feel like you have to just be loyal to this person. I want for you to seek out the person best for you. So some of the things that I look for are, okay, where are they in their mindset? How do they view family? How do they view business and stuff there for it? Just do we have any of similar interests and stuff there for it? You don't have to necessarily be the same as that person, but you want to make sure that when you're trying to stay positive and move forward, that person is not going to try to just bring you down and just kind of rain on your parade kind of thing. Sometimes everybody has a bad day, right? But if it's all the time, it can start paralyzing your progress. So you definitely want to be mindful of the people that you bring into your life and who you allow to stay there. Okay. So let's keep on going, right? So because in a world where perfectionism, right, often paralyzes us, it's crucial to embrace imperfection and take action. So start somewhere. Even if it's messy, recognize that everyone begins with imperfections and progress comes with practice. So don't let self-doubt hold you back. Pursue your passions and focus on the possibilities, right? Career growth is a journey. Keep moving forward. Learn from your experiences. And stuff there. Today we just went over how to not let perfectionism hold you back. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Chante Holliday. feel free to schedule a business strategy call with me and stuff there. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.